Hello, my dear student. Welcome to my channel. Here, Ms. Shadi. Today, I'm going to start the new chapter of Pearson. So, basically, it's a new course of Pearson, Exp25. So, the name of this chapter is Exp225 Excel Chapter 1 ML1 Rental. So, basically, in this assignment, 24 steps are given to perform this project. Let's move on step number 1. So before starting this assignment, if you want to get 100% grade in this assignment, you must follow this video step by step and you will get 100% grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like MATLAB, Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also. And if you want to get and if you want me to do this assignment, I will do this just in 20 minutes and will give you a plus grade in this assignment. And I will help you in your all other courses. Let's move on to step number 1. So our step number 1 is start Excel, download and open the file name exp225 Excel chapter 1 ML1 rental. Grader has automatically added your name, last name to the beginning of the file name. So basically in step number 1, it says that go into your course and download your answer file and instruction file. I have already downloaded it from a Pearson code. So this is our instruction file and this is our answer file. So first step is related to download your instruction and answer file from your course. So step number 1 is done. Now step number 2. Step number 2 is you want to format the main title or consistent appearance to other document and spreadsheet. So the main point is from here we will highlight this. Apply a heading 1 cell style to the range A1 up to G1. So basically in step number 2, we will apply the heading 1 cell style on which one range A1 up to G1. Okay, so go to your answer sheet and just select the range A1 up to G1. After selected this range, we will go to home tab and in style group we will just click that cell style arrow and we will apply the heading 1 cell style. Okay, there. So step number 2 is completely done. Now step number 3. Step number 3 is you want to apply a similar complementary style to the date which is below the main title. So step number, we will highlight the main thing, our main point, sorry. Okay. So the main point is apply the light turquoise 20% as advanced cell style to the range A2 up to G2. So basically step number 3, we will apply the light turquoise 20% as cell style on which one range A2 up to G2. So first we will go to answer sheet and we will select the range A2 up to G2. After selected the range, we will go to home tab and in style group we'll just click that cell style arrow and in theme cell style group we will just apply the which one color light turquoise 20% accent one, this one. Okay, first one. So step number 3 is also done. Now step number 4. Step number 4 is the peak rental heading is centered over the related data in column C and D. You want to peak of rental heading to be centered over its related data. So the main point is from here. Merge and center off-peak rentals in the range E4 up to G4. So basically in step number 4, we will merge and center the range. Which one range? E4 up to G4. So we'll go to answer sheet and we will select the range E4 up to G4. After select this range, we will go to home tab and alignment group will just click here at merge and center. Okay. So I have merged and centered the range E4 up to G4. So step number 4 is done. Now step number 5. Step number 5 is to help other people know that the peak of off-peak rentals heading is related to 3 column of data. You want to apply a fill color to that heading. You will close a different color to distinguish this data column from the fill color used from the peak rental heading. So the main point is from here. Apply plump accent 5 fill color, the ninth color below the theme color and white background 1 font color to the cell E4. So basically in step number 5, we will apply the plump accent 5 fill color and white background 1 font color to which one cell? Cell E4. So we will select the cell E4. It's already selected. So first we will apply the plump accent 5 fill color. So select this cell and then go to fill color and we will apply the plump accent for fill color. Accent 5, sorry. Yes, accent 5. Plump accent 5 fill color. Okay. After this, we will apply the white background 1 font color to this one cell. Okay. White background 1 font color. So this cell is already selected. Then go to font color and after this, we will apply the white background 1. So step number 5 is completely done. Now step number 6. Step number 6 is 3 heading maximum revenue, and discount rate do not fully display on the 5th row. Instead of widening the column, you want to wrap the heading within their respective cell. This will enable you to maintain the column width appropriate for the data below the heading. So the main point is from here. Center and wrap the heading on row 5. So basically in step number 6, we will center and wrap the heading on row which one? Row 5. So first we will select the row 5. So first we will select the row 5. After selected the row 5, we will center this. Go to alignment group, just click that center. And after this, in alignment group, we will just also wrap this text. Okay, this is our wrap text. Okay. Okay. So step number 6 is done. Now step number 7. Step number 7 is the heading in D5 and F5 wrap in within word because the column are too narrow. You will widen those column and center the number of unit below its column heading. So the main point is from here. Set the width of column D and F to 10.0, not just 10.0. Select the range B6 up to B8 and horizontally center the data. So basically in step number 7, we will give the width to which one column? Column D and F, and we will do the width 10.0. Okay, so first we will select the column D. Okay, and right click, just click that column width and we will write 10.0 and okay. So after this we will select the column F now. Column F, select this, right click, column width, write 10.0 and just click that okay. And next point is select the range B6 up to B8 and horizontally center the data. So we will copy this range. Okay, Control C, or you can select this range here directly. But I am copy this range. I am going to copy this range. Okay, and just click here in the name box. Control V, paste this range here and press enter. So this range is directly selected. Okay, and we will apply the horizontally center. So we will just center this data. So step number 7 is done now. Step number 8. Step number 8 is on the rental types is missing from the list. You want to insert a row after the studio apartment row and enter the missing rental type. So the main point is from here. Insert a row above the one bed room suite and cell E7 enter ocean view studio and cell B7 enter 4 in cell C7 enter 275 in cell E7 enter 200. So basically in step number 8 we will insert a new row above the which one row? One bedroom suite. Okay, so first we will go to answer sheet, and we will select the this one range. Which one range? One bedroom suite, because we are going to insert a new row above this row. Which one row? One bedroom suite. So select this row and right click and just click that insert. So I have inserted the new row above the one bedroom suite. Okay. Next is in cell A7 enter Ocean View Studio. Sorry. So we'll copy this. So basically in this point, we will enter the name which I have already inserted a new row. So we'll enter the name here for Control C and just click here in cell A7 and go to formula bar and just click that and just Control V, paste this name here and press enter, or you can write the name by yourself. Okay. And next is in cell B7 enter 4. So in cell B7 we'll enter 4 and press enter, and in cell C7 enter 275. In cell C7 we'll enter 275, press enter, and in cell E7 enter 200. Okay, 200, press enter. So step number 8 is completely done. Sorry, yes. So step number 8 is completely done. Step number 9. Step number 9 is you want to change suite to apartment in the list. So the main point is from here. Find occurrence of suite and replace them with occurrence of apartment. So basically in step number 9, we will find and replace the data. So we'll copy this name. Okay. So go to your answer sheet and just click here in any cell of this table and then go to home tab and just click that find and in editing group just click that find and replace and just click that find. In find just click that find option and Control V, or you can write this name and just after this we'll again copy the next name apartment. Okay, and just open the option of replace and just Control V, or you can write. So I am going to find and replace the data after after putting these names. We'll just click that replace all done. We made 3 replacement. Okay, just click that OK and close. So step number 9 is done. Now step number 10. Step number 10 is you are ready to calculate the peak rental maximum revenue that can be earned. The maximum revenue is the total revenue if all rental units are rented. So the main point is from here. And cell D6 enter a formula that calculates the peak rental maximum revenue. So basically in step number 10, we will enter a formula in cell D6 to calculate the peak rental maximum revenue. Okay, so we'll go to answer sheet and just click here in cell D6. Okay, so in cell D6 or in cell in step number 10, we will calculate the peak rental maximum revenue. Okay, so just click here in cell D6 is equal to B6 mean number of unit multiplied by daily rate. It's mean C6. B6 multiplied by C6. It's mean number of unit multiplied by daily rate and press enter. Okay. So I have calculated the peak rental maximum revenue now. So step number 10 is done. Now step number 11. Step number 11 is you are ready to calculate the peak rental maximum revenue that can be earned. The maximum revenue is the total revenue if all rental units are rented. So the main point is from here. In cell if F6, enter a formula that calculates the off-peak rental maximum revenue. So basically in step number 11, we will calculate the off-peak rental maximum revenue, and we will enter the formula or function in cell F6 to calculate the off-peak rental maximum revenue. Okay, so go to your answer sheet and just click here in cell F6 is equal to, again we will take the number of unit multiplied by E6 daily rate. Okay, so B6 multiplied by E6, it's mean number of unit multiplied by daily rate. Okay, and press enter. Okay, so in first I have calculated the maximum revenue of peak rental. Okay, and in this step I am calculated the maximum revenue of off-peak rental. Okay, so step number 11 is done. Now step number 12. Step number 12 is the discount rate is the percentage of the peak rental per day rate used to calculate the off-peak rental per day rate. The studio apartment rents for $116.05 off-peak, which is the 74.4% of the 149.95 peak rate. Therefore, the discount rate for the off-peak per day rate is 2200.6%. So the main point is from here we will highlight this. In cell G6, enter a formula that calculates the discount rate for the off-peak rental price per day. So basically in step number 12, we will enter a formula to calculate the discount rate for the off-peak rental price per day. Okay, so in cell G6, so we'll go to answer sheet and just click here in cell G6 and is equal to we will calculate the discount rate for the off-peak rental price per day. Okay, so is equal to 1 minus E6 mean daily rate divided by daily rate of off-peak rental and divided by daily rate of peak rental C6. 1 minus E6 divided by C6, it's mean 1 minus daily rate of off-peak rental and divided with peak rental of daily rate of peak rental. Press enter. Okay, so step number 12 is done. Now step number 13. Step number 13 is you created formula for the peak rental maximum revenue, off peak rental maximum revenue, and the discount rate for the off peak rental for the studio apartment rental type. Now you want to copy the formula to remaining rental types so that you don't have to create formula again. So the main point is from here. Copy the formula in cell D6 to cell D7 up to D9. Copy the formula in cell F6 to the range F7 up to F9. Copy the formula in cell G6 to cell G7 up to G9. So basically in step number 13, we will drag the range from first we will drag the range from range D7 up to D9. D6, we will drag this up to D9. Okay, autofill and fill without formatting. And next is copy the formula in cell F6 to the range F7 up to F9. Okay, we'll drag this up to F9, fill without formatting. And next is copy the formula in cell G6 to the cell G7 up to G9. We'll drag this. Okay, so step number 13 is completely done. Step number 14. Step number 14 is the values in the column are hard to read with varying numbers of decimal point. The accounting number format will align the decimal point and display a dollar sign to improve the appearance of the monetary values. So the main point is from here we will highlight this. Format the range C6 up to F9 with accounting number format. So basically step number 14, we will give the accounting number format to which one range C6 up to F9. So we will copy this range, okay, Control C, and go just click it in the name box and Control V, paste the range here and press enter. So this range is already automatically selected, or you can select this range by yourself, okay. After selected this range, we will apply the accounting number format. Go to home tab, and in number group we will just click at number accounting number format, okay. So step number 14 is done. Now step number 15. Step number 15 is discount rate. The discount rate results are displayed as decimal values. However, formatting the values as percentages will align decimal point and clearly indicate the percentages. The main point is from here. Format the range G6 up to G9 in percent style with no decimal, with one decimal place. So basically in step number 15, we will apply the percent style with one decimal place on which one range G6 up to G9. So we will copy this range, okay, and in name box Control V, press enter. So this range is selected now. So we will apply the percent style. Go to home tab, in number group we will just apply the percent style here with one decimal places. So increase decimal places just one time, click at one time. So step number 15 is done. Now step number 16. Step number 16 is you applied plump ascent 5 to the peak, to the off-peak rental heading. So you will apply a complementary light fill color to the data below that heading. So we'll select the, highlight the main point, apply plump ascent 5 lighter 80% fill color to the range E5 up to G9. So basically in step number 16, we will apply the accent 5 lighter 80% fill color to the which one range E5 up to G9. So we'll copy this range, Control C, and just click it in name box and Control V, press enter. So this range is selected now. So we will apply the plump accent 5 lighter 80% fill color. Okay, so go to fill color. Fill color. Yes, this is our fill color, and we will plump accent 5 lighter 80%. Yes, this one. Okay. So step number 16 is done. Now step number 17. Step number 17 is you want to apply a complementary fill color to the data below the peak rental heading. So the main point is from here. Apply turquoise SN4 lighter 80% fill color to the range C5 up to D9. So basically in step number 17, we will apply the fill color on which one range C5 up to D9, and which one fill color turquoise SN4 lighter 80% fill color. Okay, so first we will select the range C5 up to D9. Okay, and we will apply and go to fill color, and which one fill color turquoise SN4 lighter 80%. Okay, this one color. Okay, so step number 17 is done. Now I have done almost 60% of this assignment. So if you want to get 100% grade in this assignment, I will do this assignment just in 20 minutes and will give you A plus grade in this assignment. Even I will do your complete course like MATLAB Excel, Access, Word, PowerPoint, Power BI and Outlook also. And I will help you in your other courses also like all type of accounting and finance, mathematics, statistics, information technology, computer science, management, marketing, all type of writing work and other courses also. We are a complete team. That's why we are providing help related to all online courses, and we have guaranteed that we will provide A plus grade in your all classes. Thank you for watching this complete video. Please subscribe this channel for upcoming assignments. Once again, thank you.